do a little video here in front of the Christmas tree. Just a short video. I assume that you've all seen that the Postal Service is saying that they lost like $9.5 billion in 2024. They're projecting losses next year, of course. And that it might not be until another couple of years before DeJoy's big plan of delivering for America finally gets us to the break-even point. And that we may need some postage increases to keep from needing a bailout, you know? So I just wonder how many people think that an arbitrator is going to see all that and really be persuaded to give us some kind of huge, gigantic raise, you know? Obviously, I would like a big, giant raise just like everybody else, you know? But I think that this idea that if we turn down this tentative agreement and, try to get this to go to arbitration, that we're going to get some, major, gigantic increase is just a daydream, fantasy. There's no way that an arbitrator, because they're not just going to listen to us and what our complaints are and how hard we feel like we're working for our money or whatever. They're going to listen to what the Postal Service has to say too, That's why it's an independent arbitrator and not someone who's just going to give us what we want. They're going to hear what the Postal Service has to say too. And who knows, maybe that's part of the reason why they drag things out so long, maybe to push it back so that if it did go to arbitration, the arbitrator would be able to look at these figures and say, oh, well, look, they just lost $9.5 billion and they're going to keep losing money. So no, I'm not giving all you guys 40, 50% raises, That's just something to think about. I know it's every time I say something that makes it sound like, we shouldn't be thinking we're going to get a huge amount of money, that I'm some kind of a traitor or whatever. But honestly, looking at things from just a realistic point of view, the idea that some arbitrator is going to give us a gigantic increase and that they're going to care what Boeing got or something, or what the dock workers got, whenever we're working for a company that's losing billions of dollars a year, it's just not going to happen. And especially when you consider that the vast majority of the losses and where the money's going is to pay for us in retirement and things like that, they're not going to give somebody, give us all, especially at the top end, some really huge increase, and then have everybody stick around for another few years to boost their high three and make those pension payments even higher, So just something to think about. Be nice to hope that we could get something more, but whether or not that's, has any basis in reality, that's a totally different thing.